Veranda IAS, where your dream becomes reality.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the daily current affair analysis from Veranda IAS. Today, we'll be discussing about some of the important current affair topic from 20, 21, 22 of May 2023. Moving on to the topics of the day. The first topic will be RBI to pull out 2000 rupees note from active circulation, which can be mapped to GS3 economic development functions of RBI. The next topic will be what is the open network for digital commerce, which can also be mapped to GS3 economic development initiatives related to e-commerce. The next topic will be global polio targets set for this year unlikely to be met. That can be mapped to GS3 science and technology awareness. So those who haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe the YouTube channel and also do follow us for the daily current affairs. Moving on to the first topic. So the first topic will be RBI to pull out 2000 rupees notes from active circulations. So you might have already heard by this time that the RBI has decided to withdraw 2000 rupees denomination banknotes from circulation as a part of its clean note policy. So we can see that it will remain as a legal tender status till September 30, 2023, and RBI encourages depositing or exchanging of these notes. And people can use this 2000 rupees banknotes for transactions and accept them as payment also. Now let us see what could be the reasons for demonetization. One thing is that by 2018-19 we have stopped the printing of this 2000 rupees note because we have adequate amount of cash notes available in the circulation. That means the purpose of the demonetization was served by 2018-19 and we stopped the printing then. Then what is this clean note policy? That is, there will be a lot of soiled notes in the circulation, that we need to withdraw the soiled notes from circulation, and also it aims to provide the good quality currency notes with enhanced security features in order to prevent counterfeiting of currencies. Then, ending time span. As stipulated, the average time span or lifespan of currency cash will be 4 to 5 years, and majority of the 2000 rupees notes were issued prior to March 2017 and have reached their estimated lifespan. And also it has disappeared from circulation. That is, the people who are hoarding money with themselves in crores as a black money, we can see that the denomination is not commonly used for transaction and there is sufficient stock of banknotes in other denominations to meet public requirements. And what is the withdrawal policy? So we can see that till September 30, 2023, banks have been directed by RBI to provide deposit and exchange facilities, and they can do this deposit in the bank account or exchange them for bank accounts of their other denomination at any bank branch. Let us see what is the financial analysis and its impact. So it will definitely result in aggregation of deposits in the bank like that of any demonetization period, and whenever this kind of an improved deposit rate will come in, there will be a pressure for decreasing on interest rate hikes and lead to moderation in short-term interest rate. That will be good for the complete economy as well as the consumers. Moving on to the next topic, what is the open network for digital commerce? So what is the context? The Union government is looking to formally launch the open network for digital commerce called as ONDC this year to democratize e-commerce and also to provide alternatives to proprietary e-commerce site. That is, to move it from a platform-centric model to an open network. That is, I will explain it. What is happening right now? Presently, the buyers and sellers have to be on the same app for a transaction which happens through the same platform. For example, a buyer needs to go to Amazon to buy a product from a seller on the Amazon. Whereas in this open network, what is happening is that a buyer registered on one participating e-commerce site, for example, Flipkart or Amazon, they may purchase goods from a seller from another participating e-commerce, for example, Flipkart. That is, a buyer registered with Amazon can purchase a good sold by the Flipkart e-commerce platform. That means it is a kind of an integration of all the e-commerce websites or platforms as such, and it is a not-for-profit organization. What is the significance of this open network? It will be a huge booster shot to smaller MSMEs or small retailers and new entrants who are coming into e-commerce, and it is to digitize the entire value chain, standardize operations, promote inclusion of suppliers, and also it will provide equal opportunity participation and will expect it to make e-commerce more inclusive and also accessible, and this will enable transactions of any denomination, and it will be a bigger boost to the digital India with UPI transactions being more dominant in this digitized democratic commerce. Over the next 5 years, the ONDC expects to bring on board 90 crore users and 12 lakh sellers on the network, enabling 730 crore additional purchases. Moving on to the next topic. Global polio target sets for this year unlikely to be met. So, since the establishment of the Global Polio Eradication Initiative by the World Health Assembly in 1988, wild polio virus subtype 2 and subtype 3 have been successfully eradicated. That is, the decrease of the such kind of a polio viruses have been there with more than 99.9%. However, in Afghanistan and Pakistan, subtype 1 still continues to spread uninterrupted, and also rise in cases was reported from both Afghanistan and Pakistan from 2021 to 2022. Now let us see what are the global initiatives. One is the Global Polio Eradication Initiative. That is, presently 80% of the world population is living in certified polio-free regions, and that was mainly because of the launch of Global Polio Eradication Initiative in 1988. And an estimated 1.5 million childhood deaths have been also prevented because of giving vitamin A also during the polio immunization activities. And now, apart from this Global Polio Eradication Initiative, we also have a particular day, that is 24th of October is being declared as World Polio Day, and it is being observed in order to call on countries to stay vigilant in their fight against the disease. Now let us see what is the Indian initiative. One is the Pulse Polio Program, which was started with an objective of achieving 100% coverage under the oral polio vaccine. Then intensified mission Andhradhanush 2.0, which is actually a nationwide immunization drive to mark the 25 years of Pulse Polio Program in 2019-20. Then Universal Immunization Program, or UIP, which was launched in 1985 with the modification to the expanded program of immunization with objectives like that of achieving self-sufficiency in vaccine production, introducing a district-wise system for monitoring the performance of each policies, establishing a reliable cold chain system, improving the quality of services, and rapidly increasing the immunization coverages. Moving on to the question of the day. Which of the following statements accurately describes Mission Indradhanush? You can read on the options. So we have already discussed that it is an initiative by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare to initiate a full immunization of child and pregnant women. So option B is the right answer. So I hope this kind of daily current affair analysis which we present today was very crisp and will be very useful for you. Try to understand how we are delving deep into the topic and replicate such kind of methodologies while you guys go for reading the newspapers. So unless and until we meet next time, this is Prince J signing off. Thank you.